week of class. So we have already completed week 1. We have already completed week 2, and here we are coming on to week 3. I have read all of your postings. I have looked at all your presentation. I have looked at all of your outlines, and they all look pretty good. I gave everyone who submitted these speeches on time full credit for the speeches. Some of your outlines need a little bit of work, so take a look and see if you got less than a perfect score on the outline. Please feel free to redo it. Some of you are missing transitional devices, which are the words you use to move from point to point, and some of you are missing references, and some of this are just not exactly what I'm looking for. So if you'd like some extra points, please feel free over the next few days to redo those outlines and resubmit them, and I'll be happy to give you more points. Again, points on those range from 1 to 5, and you don't have to redo them, but if you'd like more points, please feel free to do so. And again, anyone that submitted the speeches on time got full credit. They were really nice. I enjoyed watching them, and thank you so much for adding the PowerPoints and other visual aids so we could watch them. One thing I want to make sure that everyone is aware of is when you do your speeches, make sure that you give us a nice preview stating those main points, main point 1, 2, and 3, and then going into those points and then reviewing with us at the end. A lot of you are reading straight from a script, which is okay, but as you get more accomplished as speakers, you'll be able to do it a little bit more free-form, more extemporaneous style. But these are really great for the first time around, and I'm really happy to watch them. It was really nice. So if you haven't watched all of your classmates' things, please feel free to do so as soon as possible. So Tuesday the 17th, take some time, watch all the videos, and then on 2 of the videos, give your classmates some feedback. Tell them something that you liked about it. Maybe give them some suggestions on what they can work on when they give that speech again, or maybe for future speeches. Over here, you're going to submit your final midterm exam. I'll show you that in a minute. And then Wednesday, you're going to do chapters 13 and 14. You'll post Sniffy and Fluffy. On Thursday, you will look at the sample persuasive speech discussion board, and then you'll post your persuasive speeches in your outline, and then we'll move on to the next week. So just a few other things here to make sure we're on the same page. I post new videos here, so if you've been following along, you'll see them here. Okay, so let's go to our assignments. Okay, the midterm is here. All you're going to do is open up the sheet, fill it out, save it, and then click on here and submit that midterm to us. It's not anything that you have to do timed or anything like that. Just fill that out and make sure you hand it in on the due date, and I'll be looking at that. Okay, your informative speech outlines, again, I've looked at most of them, which is really nice and exciting. And let's think what else. Okay, you also want to take a look at Sniffy and Fluffy. Sniffy and Fluffy is a children's story. Okay. And what you'll do is you're going to tell the story in a new way, and it's basically sniffyandfluffy.com. You can click through and read the whole story, and then just tell it in a new way. Maybe change the pictures, change the images, or maybe tell it to us in a different language. Really be creative with this. You can also look at this in YouTube. Other students have submitted them, so please feel free to watch some of theirs and see some of their work. They're pretty exciting. So again, I am really happy with the way this course is going. A lot of you are on track. Most of you are on board for getting an A in this class. Some of you are not, and that's simply because you're not doing the work on time. So in about 2 weeks from now, this class will be over. So let's get everything done in time so you can get a nice A in this class and take something else with me in a future semester. Again, so this week, watch the informative speeches of your classmates. Go to 2 of them, give your classmates some feedback, okay? Submit your midterm exam, write to chapters 13 and 14, post your Sniffy and Fluffy. Chapter 15, do your persuasive information. Next week, you're gonna watch them and submit your exam and do your quote and articles. And then the class is over. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will send another video again next week. Thank you.